All right, and we're back here. Game 3 of this best of 3 here. Everything ready to go for this final game of this series. Interesting series at that. A little new players. Same players as last game. And, yeah, so we're coming into this third game. Bands coming out from Danish Bear is going to be Night Stalker and Invoker. That Wisp going to be banned out from Spin to Win. Still that Night Stalker getting banned out.
5 seconds remaining.
Even though Sasha is not in the game still. So Darkseer banned out as well. Get that off-laner out of here. First pick's coming into Danish pairs. I'm going to go with that first pick of Bane and a first pick Ember Spirit Tusk real quick from Spin to Win. Looks like they've got an agenda, and they're ready to play their hand. So, Ember Spirit in that one spot. You know, unless they have a Viper on their team, I don't see this not being Ember Spirit in the one. Ember Spirit last game didn't play that well. He didn't play poorly. I mean, he went 9-6 and 17, so that's not poor. But probably didn't play up to his potential. He was sitting back in that net worth to where you normally see an Ember Spirit play. But now you get Gyrocopter coming out for Danish Bears. Gyro, who's been played by Spin to Win the first 2 games. Now on the side of Danish Bears. Second phase of bans coming out. Dazzle and Undying here. I'm going to ban out that Juggernaut, which is a 1-spot hero. I'm not sure that's worth the ban. I think Spin to Win already have their heroes ready to go in that 1 spot, or hero, and that's Ember. I don't think they would go 2 high position melee heroes. But you've got Gyro here, who I suspect will probably be a 2. You know, we all thought Ping was going to go Ember last game. I say you ban out the Viper. If I'm Spin to Win, I don't want Viper coming on into this lineup again. Giggity. I definitely don't want Viper, but they're going to ban out Alchemist. I feel like they can handle an Alchemist.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So you got Tusk, who usually roams a lot. And Ember Spirit in the safe lane. Although he did go off lane last game. Witch Doctor now picked up by Spin to Win. Sogard played an amazing Witch Doctor in game 1, so that's kind of a scary pick for Danish Bears. Meanwhile, they're looking for a 1-3-4 on their team, and they don't have the Tusk. Maybe they go Shaman or Lion again. They've got the lockdown from Bane, which is fine. Maybe you want to follow up Stun, though. Or maybe you want a Disruptor. So we go Slardar here. Going to be in that 3 position, most likely. Now Spin to Win going with their 4th pick. I don't think Tusk is going to be in a high position, so they're looking for a mid position 2, which Quap's still on the board.
10 seconds remaining.
And they did play a Quap in game 2 and mail him. Doesn't look like he has a hero yet. It's going to be 5 on this Ember Spirit, most likely. Sand King picked up here by Spin to Win. Most likely going to be played by Miggy. Sand King's good. A nice Aether Lens is always solid. An item that might get nerfed real soon. At least I wouldn't be surprised.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So, 4th pick coming out here for Danish Bears. They're still looking for a support, and they picked Jakiro. Good pushing support, and they're a big fan of those pushing supports. They had Shadow Shaman last game, which definitely is a huge pushing support. And Jakiro's good. Get that slow off, get that ice path off, Sardar blink in, stun. Bane comes in for the lockdown. It's good team comp.
Seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So, the ban out of Viper smart, the ban out of Quap even smarter. Spin and Win don't have a mitten. Never mind. I was gonna say something. You guys picking too fast. But they did pick up that Dragonite. Gonna be in that mid lane. Question is against who, with no Viper allowed to be picked. Ping, who do you want? Dragonite's going to be hard to kill in that mid lane. You've got that regen. That's going to be really good. And they go Razor. So Razor mid up against that Dragonite. So it's going to be 5 on the Dragonite, actually. Not going on the Ember Spirit, so... 5 who didn't have a good game in that tiny spot in game 2. Now working to redeem himself here in game 3, so... And actually, Miggy goes on the Witch Doctor. That's interesting. I didn't think that was going to happen.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So, coming into this third game, you've got Sogard on the Tusk, Malum on the Sand King, Jalum on the Ember, 5 on that Dragonite, Miggy on the Witch Doctor. Then on the other side, you've got Rise, who's going to be on that Bane. Noya on the Jakiro. Razor being played by Ping. Ace playing the Gyro. And finally, Rotten on the Slardar. Whew. So, I feel a little better. Had something to eat. Maybe that means I do better at casting? I don't know. Probably not. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody you saw this. No smoke this time around. Looks like bounties are just gonna be given up without contest. Ping gonna grab it. 4 Danish bears and 5 grabbing that for spin to win. So both mids grabbing it. So it looks like it's going to be 5, and Mickey just walking around here heading towards that bottom lane. Ping, sitting with that Wraith Band, 2 Tangos, a Salve, and that Fairy Fire branch. Not too bad here. Liquid Fire taken level 1 by Noya. Stacks that camp right there. It's going to be just Malum right now against Ace and Rise. That's an interesting interesting lane. I don't think Malum's going to be able to do anything except try and survive. Shards come out here. Don't block Noya, so he's going to be able to get away. Stun comes out from Rotten. He's going to get Searing Chains here. Getting low. Stun comes out. Back on Rotten. That's going to give them first blood. Miggy actually going to get it on Rotten. Getting a lucky bounce there.
Thanks be to you. Got it.
So, Rye's gonna walk into Malum. Not gonna be seen. He is invis for the time being. They're watching. Rise knows. Question is, can they do anything about it? 5 getting his damage stolen. Only 35, not that much. Be able to stay in lane for the time being. Gonna try and stack this once again. This is a good trade for Malum. He's not gonna be able to stay in this lane, but that means Ace is gonna get free farm. They're really gonna want to work on that. So Malum back in lane here. He gets sapped. He is level 1. So he's got to watch out. Meanwhile, this bottle picked up by the courier. Going back towards base. I feel like they're going to want eventually someone to come over here and help out Malum. He's in a lot of trouble. Meanwhile, Pink stealing the damage of 5. Not off just yet, and that's going to be 99 damage stolen. Getting hit up hard is 5, but he's got that regen. 14.3 right now with that Tango. Sits at about 7 without it. Stacking again is Malum. Gonna successfully get it. Problem is, if it gets stolen here, that's all for nothing. He's not in lane. He's not doing anything. He's hoping he can get these stacks. What would really help him is if he got to level 3, he could get that Sandstorm up again. Meanwhile, down low, Rotten getting pretty low here. Oh, Jesus, I'm going too far. Rotten gonna get the stun off on 2, gets hit by that coconut again. He's trying to get away. Probably gonna successfully be able to walk away as he does. Trying to stack this camp again, but he doesn't get it. I'm pretty sure those were there to begin with. And meanwhile, down low, Ember does take out Noya, so Noya gonna fall. 5 and Malum are here. And now I don't think Malum's trying to... He won't be taking this stack. Interesting. But again, Ace. He's got phase boots. He's got 40 last hits already. Farming real well here. Two smoked in. That's Jakiro and Ace. Ace has phase boots and that Wraith Band. He is level 6. Call down comes down. Ice Path misses, so they're not going to get anything just yet. Rocket Barrage comes out on John, who's going to Searing Chains, get himself out of there. Courier comes in. Going to be in trouble? Nope. Going to be just fine. So, smoke wasted here. Spin to win. Getting a little lucky. What did I just press? There we go. Man, I'm still level 1 here. Hits level 2, has Burrow Strike.
If I can't have you, no one will.
That's not for the likes of you.
So, inbound is Noya. They might be able to get a kill here. Now, gotta be careful. Here comes Noya. Now, Nightmared up is Malum. Ice Path as well. Dual Breath. Shard stunned. He's gonna go down, so the poor Sand King gets poorer. Meanwhile, down low, Ace, he's getting hit up. This is not gonna be what he wants to die here. Ping comes in with that ult. Nothing doing as he gets stunned up by 5. He's slow. The TP is coming in right now from Malum, who's going to try and come in here, maybe get a stun off on Ping. Not going to be able to get it. So they get just Ace and do survive the ulti of Ping. Do a good job here. He picks up a bounty, gets that bottle up, heals up back to lane for Ping here. Smoke up here is Rise and Ace. Looking to go on 5, who's close to lane here. Here comes the call down, gonna miss. Razor now stealing damage. TP is coming in from Jalm. Will be looking to work here as 5 has all his damage stolen. Now 5 trying to do something. He's getting hit up hard. One more and he's down. Ping. He's going to fall, but not before getting Miggy. Now Ace going on Jalm, trying to take him out. He's going to be getting low. Now the Searing Chains come out. Ace is low. And he used that salve to get back up.
Tower is under attack.
Now they're going to work on Jalm again. Here comes Malum. But mid does back up.
Illusion.
Stun comes out, in comes Jalm. Now with the Searing Chains, Ace is going to get low. He's going to use that wand and get himself back up, but not before he falls. Now Ping working on Jalm. Jalm trying to get out, but he only has 1 hit. In comes the TP from 5. Miggy there as well. The stun on Rise. Malum trying to get himself away from Ping. Will he be able to run? No, he won't. Tries to get as close to Ping as he can to lower that damage, but it's not going to be enough. Now Ron here is going to be trouble for 5. Actually, not really. He's got the heal from both himself and Miggy. 5 going to survive. So 2 for 1 here. Favoring Spin to win. They do take out Ace, who had that early game. He's now died twice, kind of negating that early game farm. Jalm inbound. Maybe looking for something here. He does have Miggy coming. And to that, Noya says, eat level 3 liquid breath and back it up. Malum almost has this blink dagger early on, about pre-15 minutes. That's going to be huge. Blink is picked up by Malum, so that's huge, but he's level 7. Didn't take any in the epicenter.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
5 in trouble. Rise is there, trying to get the Nightmare off. Call down onto Miggy and Malum. They both survive here as Miggy uses the ult, and he does bring down Ace. Incoming in is Ping, who's trying to look to get a kill here. Rotten here as well. Meanwhile, bottom, Noya goes down to Jalum. Stunned up is Rotten. Now Ping looking to do some damage here. The stun just misses. Malum might be in trouble.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Ace
is under attack.
finds Jalum, uses that rocket barrage a little bit early.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Remnant here goes forward, stunned by Malum, gets the searing chains off, call down on 2 with that ice path now. Not gonna be enough with the macro pyre, but they might take both, and they do. Epicenter used, but not really gonna hit anybody. It looked like it was kind of just a freak out to get that ice path. Blocking in Miggy for the time being. Ping is there, he's gonna hit up Miggy. Now Noya trying to get the slow on with the dual breath, does miss it. Stun comes out, now Rise there with the Nightmare. And when you steal 175 damage, you're going to kill a Witch Doctor real fast. But they're going to get this middle tower here. I'm going to try and grab this bottom tower is Danish Bears. As they do.
Tower has fallen.
So smoked up here is Miggy and Malum.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Working on grabbing this top tower, but while they do that, Danish Bears work on their mid tower. 2 TP in here. It is Malum and Sogard. Actually joining the fight is Miggy. Gonna glyph this tower up. TPing in now is 5.
Is under attack.
They're gonna deny the tower and smoke up real quick. Looks like they're gonna go on Ace here. Stun comes in with the snowball and the walrus punch, getting him low. Here comes the call down from Ace. Not gonna do too much, as he's gonna fall. And they're gonna get this tier 1 top. So, take a look at the net worth here. 2,000 in favor of Danish Bears, but that lead's gonna get a little slimmer here.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Liquid Fire being used by Noya. That level 4 is gonna become a problem. So they're now pushing this tier 2 bottom. Snowball in on Ping, uses the buckler, gets the snowball and the shards and the walrus punch here. Ice Path not used. This Malum gets the stun. Epicenter getting channeled up here. Gets Rotten and gets Noya. Now the Remnant coming up. They're trying to get Ping, slowing him down. Another Remnant. Now he's trying to get the Searing Chains. He does. He's now working as he gets hit by this ulti. The stun by Malum. He's trying to get him out. The snowball to follow up as well. Gonna get it. Now the call down. Only gonna hit Malum and not really gonna do much. And this is a winning fight for Spin to win. So, Dragon Form used by 5, level 2. Malum working these creeps. 5 getting more and more gold here. Stunning from Rotten. Now the TP coming. The Ice Path on 5. He's getting really stunned up here. He gets Glimmer Caped. He's trying to run away. Now the damage getting stolen. Malum gets the stun on Rotten. Rotten getting low here. Getting worked on by 5. Now he tries to get the stun. He misses. Down goes Jolum. Down goes Miggy. Now on the run is 5. Blink up. Gonna try and get the stun. Blinks in front of 5, who is gonna avoid the stun, but going to a Rocket Barrage by Ace. Now he's trying to grab that bounty ring, gets hit up by Ping, and he's gonna fall to Ace. And that's now 3 kills going the way of Danish Bears, and maybe Roche as well. Get this Roche, gonna be picked up by Ping. So Ping picking up this double damage here. Check out that net worth once again. The XP now in favor of Danish Bears, which it was up on Spin to win for a while, and now the net worth there as well. Three smoked up on the side of Spin to win. And actually a counter smoke coming from Danish Bears on the back end. Jolum trying to get out 5. Malum and Miggy are there. Both smokes break. The stun comes out on Malum. Now the ulti on 5. 5 goes down. So does Malum. Sogard trying to get out, and he does.
Tower is under attack.
Heals picked up by Noya. Could be big here. Stunned up is Rotten. Ice Path coming. Or doing the stunning is Rotten. Stunned up is Jolum. He's actually going to go down here to Rise all the way on the back end. Now they work towards this tier 2 bottom.
Its bottom tower is under attack.
Snowball in on Payne. Gonna get the shards down as well. Call down on 3. Ping gonna stay up, but down as the ulti comes out from Miggy, getting ace low, but he's got the BKB popped. Epicenter gets used as Ping comes back to life from the Aegis. He's gonna get low. He's gonna fall again. But this damage from 5 is gone. Sogard now locked up in that macro pyre, but it's gonna dissipate. Now Rise gets stunned up here, stunned again by 5 and killed by 5. So, John working on this Battle Fury. Malum has this Blink working on a 4-staff. BKB picked up by 5. Miggy, 2 components away from getting that Ags. So now they start to work this bottom tier 2 again.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Liquid Fire comes out. That's probably going to guarantee the kill of this tower right now, and it does fall.
Bottom tower has fallen.
And not much spent to get it. Nothing lost. Helm has his 4 staffs. Sogard has a mech arcane boots working on those Guardian Greaves. Miggy still a little far away from that Ags. John finally has that Battle Fury, has boots of travel too, so he'll be able to push pretty well.
Captured in the flame.
So, John gonna TP back to base here. Bring himself all the way back and start farming up again. Trying to catch up here.
Invisibility.
3 from Danish Bears coming in here. Sogard getting hit up here, and he's gonna fall. Oh, actually. He's gonna fall. He's gonna snowball, and that's not gonna do much. Gets the stun, but dies to ping anyway. Noya there with Rotten and Rise. Ace found. BKB popped. Call down is used. Malum gets stunned up, but here gets hit by Rotten, gets killed by Rise. So 2 down on the side of Spin to win, as this game is starting to fall apart on them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The pushing potential from Danish Bears is a little too much for Spin to Win to handle. Nightmare it is, Jolum. Now he's gonna get almost stunned up, but he does find his way out. Does get the stun off. That's going to be Noya falling.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, working this tier 2 top 5, using that ulti form here. Trying to get a couple towers back as they're down to their tier 3s on 2 of their lanes. It's glyphed up here. And behind them comes Rise.
Tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Malum gets the stun on 2. Yule's up is Malum, but Ping getting hit here by the Miggy ult. Miggy getting hit down low. Miggy trying to do as much damage to Ping as he can. Ping gonna get away for the time being. Now 5. Working on Ace. Rotten gets the stun. Searing chains out on 2. Malum uses the stun and the epicenter. He's gonna get 2 down here. Rise is gonna fall here as well. No, he gets the Glimmer Cape, getting himself out. Meanwhile, Noya does use the Ice Path, so it's a 2 for 2 right now, but more beneficial for Spin to Win. They find Noya. Noya does use his Yules to get up for a second. Now he gets stunned by 5. He's gonna fall. 3 down on the side of Danish Bears. Spin to Win taking the better fight, only losing their 2 supports.
Tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under
And they grab that tier 2 top and work towards this tier 2 mid.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So they see 3 here from Danish Bears, 4 here looking to go towards Roche. Shards are used, they're spotted out here. Searing Chains is Rotten. Snowballed up, now going down. John looking for something here, gets the Searing Chains off, they both get stunned. Now, Sogard not gonna get too low, he's actually gonna go and get the kill on Rotten. Meanwhile, Malum there to get the kill on Rise. Ace uses the BKB. 5 uses his BKB. Now they're working. Only one down right now is Sogard, which is the Tusk. The stun comes out. The epicenter on Ping. Trying to work it here, but now Malum needs to get out. 4 staff just on the edge of that Ice Path gets away. Jolum gonna get ulted by Rise, who bought back, and he's actually gonna go down here. Malum might fall to this rocket. No, it's actually going to die. 5 doing a good job of killing it. Let's get taken out by Tower also. So after that fight, still Danish Bears with the XP lead and pretty even on this net worth. Meanwhile, Aegis still on Ping. Now they try to push this tier 3. The stun on Ping, Ice Path there as well. Malum getting his damage stolen. He's going to get away. Now the rocket comes in. The BKB used by Ace. Stunned up is Malum, who's going to show in that Sandstorm. Ice Path used, 5 locked up.
The wages of fear.
Sulcuros. Gonna try and get picked up here on 5. So, Aegis reclaimed in 2. Spin to win, trying to hold off until then. Rotten nearby. Not going to jump out in front that far. 5 has the AC now. Could be a difference maker. 400 gold away from that Ags is Miggy. That's huge. Doesn't have the Aether Lens just yet, though. Gets Searing Chains up is Ping. But nothing doing right now. Now mail him. Wipe out these creeps with 5. Now they're going to try and push down mid as they see that Danish Bears are going to try and push down their top tower.
Radiant's top tower is under
And their courier gets killed.
Dire's courier has been killed.
That's huge here. That was 1,000 gold item going somewhere.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Miggy gets his Ags. Sogard has a gem available. No Guardian Greaves just yet.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Home trying to farm as much as he can, trying to get a Daedalus here, give him a little bit more damage. Now the smoke comes out on 4. Spin to win, looking for something. Aces nearby, Rise and Ping, the whole team here. So Jom trying to push down this tier 2 bottom.
Is under attack.
Elm finds Ace, rocket barraged up, but Ace gets stunned. Walrus punch, snowball coming in, BKB used, call down. Sogard getting low, uses mech, gets himself away, voice crack inbound. Daedalus picked up on John. And Sogard stunned.
I'll take that.
Butterfly picked up here by Ping. Net worth even. XP a little bit in the lead for Danish Bears here.
Invisibility.
Max picked up here now. So, Mel, I'm having a good game here. Glimmer caped is Rise, catches out Miggy, who gets 4-stepped away. Rodden gets the blink stun. Now Miggy in the ice path. Trying to run away here. Now gets ulted by Rise, and that's going to be the fall of Miggy. No Ags ulti to be used here, and that could just be another Roche. It's Aegis and Cheese now, going real low, real fast. Not much spin to win can do.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Jom found way too far out. He's gonna fall. So now this game really starting to favor Danish Bears. So
Radiant's middle tower
Danish
has
Bears
fallen.
take this mid tower. I'm working on this bottom or top tier 3. He doesn't exactly have the damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Old form used by 5. Here comes the Walrus Punch. BKB used by Ace. He's gonna get Sogard down real fast. 5 getting low too. The ult coming out from Miggy, gonna bring down Bane, Jakiro, and Swardar. Ace getting real low here. The Remnant use. Not gonna be enough just yet. They pop the Aegis here. Now 5 really low. He's getting hit up by Ping. Ping, who has BKB, he's just gonna hit 5. Gonna bring him down. Miggy's gonna fall as well. Buyback used by 5. Jom working at it. Malum trying to do something now. Jom, he's gonna work. He's gonna fall. But so does Ping. Now they work at Ace. Ace Trying to get himself away, stunned up by 5. 5 now hitting away on him. This could be a team wipe if Ace doesn't get away. Uses Call Down and Rocket Barrage. Now Malum uses the stun, gets him stunned up again, trying to hit him, trying to bring him down. Nothing just yet. Blink used, has stun in 4. Trying to just run away, has the stun going out, uses stun. BKB pop by Ace, he's still running away. Can Ace get away? And it looks like he does. Now Malum finds himself in a lot of trouble, and he's actually going to fall. Now this game really in favor of Danish Bears. Spin to win on their heels here after winning game 1. Gonna be a lot of trouble for them to come back. They're down about 10,000 net worth. Ace gets seen by Jom. I don't know if Jom could take this and win, but just gets the Searing Chains off and leaves. Stun comes out on Rotten. He's getting low now. Ice Path used. Ulti coming out from Miggy. Gonna hit up Rise now. Rise gonna ulti Miggy. Take him out of this. Jom in trouble. Now Rotten. He's gonna get the kill on Miggy. Meanwhile, Noya goes down to the Ember Spirit. Down goes Sogard as well. This game has just plummeted towards Danish Bears, who have over a 10k gold lead.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
Now they take that set of racks. They're working towards more.
Soldier's fortune.
So ready for smoke is Danish Bears. Yeah. Popped here around 5, looking towards taking this final battle. Gets popped up immediately. Ultiform used by 5 is going to be trying to do a lot of damage immediately going down as Miggy 5. He's going to fall. There's no way he's getting out of this. That's 102 seconds. No buyback for the big man.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Stun out is Ace and Rotten, but Malum, he's going to get low. He's going to force staff himself to the low ground. Miggy's ult's going to get stopped here. Nobody except for Noya going down here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The wages of fear.
Attack. Gaia's top tower is under attack.
Chained in searing heat.
Double damage picked up by Ace. Jom's got to find his way out of there.
Gold is a great conductor.
So Aegis picked up here again. Ace has it for the time being. Stun comes out. Ulti from Miggy trying to do a lot of damage here. Ace getting real low. That Aegis is going to be popped immediately. Now Rodden on the back end. He's getting hurt. Now he's looking for a stun. Almost stuns Miggy, but he doesn't have it. Now the BKB popped. He's going to go down. Meanwhile, 5 and Malum go down. Meanwhile, mid, Miggy getting hit up hard. Malum tries to get the stun off. Rotten getting low. Malum getting low. Ace has that BKB. Brings down Sogard. 3 down on the side of Spin to win. Now they work at this tier 3 top.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Getting hit up is Ping. Rave. Rise, actually. Trying to get Jalum out. Jalum goes up towards the high ground on the other end of this tower. They work towards this last set of racks.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
And that is successfully grabbed and is mega creeps here. Jalum gets stunned out. Rise gets the nightmare. Out again.
Tower is under attack.
Now they get this tier 4. Work on this next one. Jalum getting stunned out. They really want to just take this Divine Rapier from him, and they do. It's on the table. And GG is called. Danish Bears down 1-0. Gonna take the series. 2-1 here in the Joint Dota League Season 8 playoffs. They do a good job of winning the second game pretty easily, and they take this game. Second half was pretty easy for them, so take the game, win the series. Danish Bears beating Spin to win 2-1 here. Great performance by Ping and Ace. Pretty much everybody on Danish Bears all around. And that's it for this series. I'll be back maybe to cast the American playoffs later today. Just be on the lookout. Remember, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. You'll be the first to know. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good night.